families, like lots of people together. But as soon as this family that came to this country started working and getting income, they moved to a better place with a like the richest people and everything. That's their goal.
Yeah. So
there are moves which made me fall in love with USA.
USA is good. Most black people feel comfortable here because it has a lot of black people. So you can just, assimilate. It's easy for you coming from Africa coming to the US. Because you will see a lot of people who look like you. They might not speak like you, but they look like you. So it kind of makes you feel at ease a little bit.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's true.
The funniest thing though, you have more white Americans traveling to Africa than black Americans.
Yeah, black Americans go to Mexico. It's weird. I've had this conversation with so many of them. Because people tell them about Africa being like with HIV, with all these things. So they have this thing about Africa. There's nothing there. It's like a desert, just wild animals. They're brainwashed.
Yet they're all from, the roots are from Africa, and they never travel.
Yeah, but some few go back to Africa to trace their roots, which is very good. I really find that really good for them to go back to Africa.
Me too. That really impressed. When I see an African American like going back to Africa to find their roots and do a DNA test, it's really good. I feel so good.
But
I feel like they miss the sense of belonging.
Identity.
These days they don't call them African American anymore.
How do they call them?
Those are the few ignorant ones who want to say they're black Americans. They say we didn't come from Africa.
They are Americans. They call themselves American.
Yeah. We call them African. They don't want to be called African American. I don't know. I just can't understand.
Yeah, I think some of them are not very comfortable to call African American because they just African like one jungle.
And you see, this is what
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see where they come from, right? Because they don't want to be called African Americans because they say they've never been to Africa, right? I don't like being called. When I get referred as black, I get offended too because I'm not black. I'm African. So there we go. They're like, "Oh, you're a black girl." No, I'm not a black girl. I'm African.
Okay, so what about?
I don't get offended.
What about those
Black or African?
What
Yeah, I'm not black. I'm African.
What about those white people that are born and raised in Africa? Where are they? Africans or white?
They're Africans.
Okay.
I think I say they're Africans.
Here from South Africa. They're white skin, but they were born in South Africa.
No. There is no white skin, black skin. They are Africans. Period.
They're Africans.
No, but they're Africans. But they have white skin, but they're Africans.
No, they don't have white skin. They're Africans.
What do you mean they don't have white skin? They're just like you.
Listen, you don't say to them, you are a white African.
No, I don't say so, but to be precise, they are just like that. Sorry if it's offensive, but that's it.
Well, listen.
I get offended when someone calls me that black girl. I'm like, no, I'm not a black girl. Because I'm not. I've never grown up being identified as black.
But you have the color black, just like your lady Annie saying that I have white. So
Exactly, that's the thing, because I'm not black, I'm African. And even like the Dominicans get mad too. They say they're black. They say, no, we are not black, we're Dominicans.
They call Africa monkeys.
I didn't know what she said.
I don't mind, I'm black.
I think I say I'm African, I'm not black.
No, Pascal is brown.
See, like my daughter, she was born here, right? When you tell her she's African, she's gonna be like, no, I'm not African, I'm African American. Because she says, I've never been to Africa. I've never been there. My parents are Africans, but I'm not African. I've been to Africa. I've never been there. My parents.
Here's the thing.
Well, my children consider themselves like Africans.
Yeah.
My children consider themselves as Africans, but they are mixed race. Yeah, but they take sides. They say they are Africans.
That's interesting. My kids say they're not Africans.
I'm not.
No, my kids.
Because I think you can identify with a place.
But they say they are African because they are.
You can. Yeah, I think you can identify with a place if you've been there, if you experience the culture. Like if they have never. Like when I see a white person in Africa, right? I went to school with white people.
But they were born in
like,
Europe. They've never been to Africa.
But they identify as Africans?
They say they are Africans. They were born in Europe. They are not black. They are not black skin like their mom, who is me.
Wait a minute. You know,
They have a different skin, isn't it?
if I am going back to my roots from the beginning,
But they say they are black.
I am African.
Yeah, they are black, but because of they are born there.
Have they ever
in
been
Europe.
to Kenya? Or Africa?
To Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, they visited Africa. They visited Africa some time ago, but they were still that time. They didn't know anything. They were still just very.
So they were visiting.
But they have never.
So they were visiting. So that's just they're just like tourists.
Yeah, they were like, we were visiting my country. I took them to see where I come from.
Yeah, but you are visiting your country. They are not visiting their country. They are visiting your country. They're like tourists.
Their mother's country. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're not.
Yeah, they're like tourists because they don't hold a passport for my country. They're like tourists, but they identify themselves like black people.
That's interesting.
Okay, Wangela, I think you have to do what you promised me. Because I really interested to go in Europe or America, but I think it's hard to get there because of when you don't have somebody there who can help you to get there, isn't it?
You can. The internet can help you get here. There's so many ways to come to any country without.
That notification bell because I want to go.
You have to view Marcelo account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Honestly.
Wait, Marcelo has become the ambassador of traveling to Europe?
No, he's a traveling agent.
Really?
Marcelo, are you?
He's like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
Marcelo, listen, whatever you do, don't bring Sylvie to Europe.
You shut up. Why can't we come to? We're all coming to Europe.
Why?
No. We have to take a break now from people traveling.
No, we need a break from white people in Africa. So that being said, we are all going to Europe.
Stay in your countries.
You are not even in your country.
No, I'm not staying in my country.
You said you are in Zambia and you are white.
Yes, but
After you said you've been to Uganda, Kenya,
you are in Africa.
We are coming to Europe
So
too.
it means that we have to kick you out from Africa.
Yes, but listen up. Your government has not closed the borders for white people to travel into Africa.
Your government too, so we can travel there.
Oh, our government is not taking in any more people.
Und die Governance
say that?
von Trash, die Governance von Amerika sind für die Trash.
Yes,
All the governance
yes. Right now in Europe, it's difficult to go.
Who say that?
Even in US.
It's not difficult.
At the moment,
US is
not
difficult, not in
easy.
Europe.
It's very
It's
difficult.
not easy.
It's very difficult. It's very different. America and
US
It's
is very
difficult even in Europe
Very
because the European Union also they are following the steps.
Trump has no.
Yes, I got a friend from Denmark. He was telling me that. Especially the visit visa is hard to get because they know African girls are going to get married there.
Especially for
So they deny you
African
visa.
girls, it becomes very difficult.
You have.
They deny African girls a
Yes,
visa?
even my friend got denied a
It's
visa
not too
from
easy.
Denmark
You're just not married.
because
When
we
you
know
is
you are
not-
going to get married.
When you're not married, it's not too easy to give you a visa. Therefore, can you forget it? That time is over. 2025 is shut down for Europe and America, Canada or Australia. It's complete shutdown. Complete.
Yes.
Even,
because I voted.
There is no
I said to them,
green card visa.
It's
I think this year there's
never
that,
been
right?
Things change.
You can forget it.
Those things change. You don't have to say that it's over. Maybe in a few months you can hear that they are calling people to go there. I'm telling you, it's changing.
Pascal, in few
It's
months.
not over. They have just suspended.
It's not over.
The only
They have
people.
just suspended.
Wait. The only people.
Too many.
Whoever is on power
Oh,
elects to
Hello, everybody. Hello,
Yeah, so
Angelo.
whoever is
It's
on
your
power
brother
can
from
enact
Poland,
the law.
from different
so
mother.
things can change tomorrow.
Wait. I work at the immigration office in Sweden, and Sweden is part of the European Union. Okay. So basically, the only country
Yes,
from Africa that is
they don't accept.
the only country from Africa that is allowed VIP classification of coming into Europe is Somalia.
You're so lost. You're gonna allow Somalia, the people who are scamming the whole
VIP.
entire US?
Do you know Trump said he don't need Somalia people in the US?
I'm ready for them to go.
If you are really
Marcelo.
into wait, let me just finish. You people, you just watch the propaganda and you listen to it and you fall for it. Do you think that there is no good Somalian people in US? They are working and they are doing very good for US.
The ratio is 30 to 70.
It's not who say that. Trump said that. There's nothing they help there.
They don't have statistics.
No, they don't.
That's
They have
not
messed up.
right.
They've changed Minnesota to look like it's in Somalia or some shit. No.
It's not true.
Not Somalia. It's in Kenya.
Yeah, and let me say this. I'm not like I'm not racist or anything, but I'm gonna say this. Like the only president who had control over the Somalis was the late Moi. Because Moi made sure that when the Somalis came to Kenya, they had their own identification cards. They did not say Republic of Kenya. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when Moi died, he got off the whatever. And then we had all these other new presidents. They started giving Somalis Kenyan IDs. And I'm not saying all Somalis are bad, but 7 out of 10, they're not good. So those 7 out of 10, they've been getting visas from Kenya, from our own country, and they say because when they come to the U.S. and they get their passport stamped at the port of entry, it says Kenya, but they're not Kenyans. But the ones who are coming here and doing all those fraud activities and sending money back to Kenya to their families who transfer their money to the Al-Shabaab, all that transactions are being done in Kenya. So it looks like Kenyans are bad people, but it's not. It's Somalis. They've already given us a bad name somehow
Most of the
already.
time, the same in Uganda.
What?
The same
So I don't know
in
why
Uganda.
Somali should be given a
Somalis
VIP.
vote with the
Somalis been playing victim for years, acting like they're always at war and stuff. And Somalis are the ones going to bomb other little countries with their stupid Al-Shabaab shit. And then they're being given VIP to come to Europe when they are the ones who are the trouble in Africa. Like, it doesn't make no sense to me at all.
It doesn't make sense.
Vanjala, just a second. You stay
I disagree
in
with
US,
you,
yes?
Conchalo.
Vanjala,
I disagree with you for what you said.
Yeah.
Who do you think sponsors the wars of Al-Shabaab and in Somalia? Who? Which country?
I know the European countries have a lot to do with the war in Middle East.
The first country. Who sponsors it?
It could be US, I know that.
No,
It's not. It's
No,
not.
it's
Could
a
be.
US.
It's not could be. It is US.
it's a US. It's a US.
But there's a war between Israel and the Philippines. Okay, are they being given a VIP because they're from Israel and the Philippines and they are Palestine? No, they're not.
All the wars in the countries that is happening right now are sponsored by US.
But the Sudanese, the Sudanese too. The Somalis been playing this game victim for years now. Like, come on now, that shit gets old.
The CIA is controlling
This
everything.
shit is old.
Okay, guys.
That shit is old,
let's
man,
stop
like-
talking about this shit. Guys,
Let
let's
me
stop
go.
talk about this shit. You see?
Join you on
Let's
the
talk
next
about
live.
Let's talk about
Okay,
Roscoco.
go to the next
Okay,
one.
bye, bye, Sylvie. Bye. Wanjala,
Yeah.
Too much politics.
let's talk about this shit. You see? Let's talk about other things because
Okay.
it's not good.
I agree.
But I think
Just
it's
most people don't like
to get
people don't like the truth.
a white girl. They don't like it.
Yeah.
So
It's like you having a child, adopting a child. So you adopt a child today, right? And you adopt that child in your house,
Everyone
and then you
has
change.
his own true, you know. You have your
And then you
Somalis have
let me
their
tell.
own. And
Okay, so
end of the day,
I
it's
adopt a
all-
child, and that child's name is Kamau, right? Then I adopt this child in my house, and because I'm going to be the legal parent, I give them the name Wanjala. So I give them my last name. And then this child is the one who's breaking in people's houses and committing crime. What name do they have? What's their last name? Their last name is Wanjala. So it's going to be my name. It doesn't matter if they're adopted kids or they're my kids. But as long as they have my name, then guess what? They say, oh, Wanjala is responsible for this child. Which probably I'm not. And that same thing between Kenya and Somali. We've adopted them and then they just go shit on other people's plates. And then guess what? Oh, they're Kenyans. They're not Kenyans.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, but you're the one who choose to adopt them.
Hey,
Nobody force you.
hey, everybody.
Exactly.
No,
You know, that's the thing. You feel sorry
No,
for
you see,
people.
The things
Nobody forced to adopt them, you
It's
know.
too
you
accurate.
can't kick them
I
out
agree.
because
49, I
they
go
come to ask
I
help,
go
and you have to help them.
I go and sleep.
Okay, Marcelo, thank you very much for having me. Take care, man.
No, we don't have to help them.
Hey,
You have to
I'm
help them
sleeping. Okay, guys, this is
because
2:49.
all of them they are not
I
good.
am
They are
in
not
morning.
bad.
Pascal,
Yeah.
I wish you a great
Okay,
day.
okay, bro.
I go sleep.
Yeah, thank you.
Take care, bro.
It's 2:49.